About a year and a half ago, I bought this wireless guitar transmitter receiver set from Xvive. Absolutely brilliant little units. They've served me very well. But one of the issues that a lot of people talk about on YouTube about the unit is they are quite flimsy. They're just plastic and probably quite easy to break. And I tend to agree with that. So what I did was have a look at how I was using them and come up with a way to protect them. Now, if I just go over to the pedal board for a second. The first point of failure for a unit like this would be where it plugs into the pedal board. So I've got mine sitting in the wire like that. If you leave your unit there, it's very easy for someone on stage to kick it, to boot it off, or to smash it somehow. So that needs to be sorted out. The second place where they get where they are likely to be hurt is when they're actually in your guitar. For the same reason, as you jump around, these things are in the way and they can be torn off. You either break the unit or you break your socket. So what I decided to do was to protect them somehow. This is how I came up, this is the idea I came up with. I made myself a couple of patch cables. And I made quite good quality ones. So these are Switchcraft, there's a Switchcraft socket and a Switchcraft jack. Now the idea is, for the pedal board, we plug the unit into the socket, like so. Just go back over to the pedal board. The right angle jack goes into the wire, and then I just take this and I tuck it out of the way under the pedal board. That means there's very little for anybody to kick off or hurt. So that protects that. It just sits under there on the floor, out of the way, out of harm's way. Now for the guitar, a similar idea. I went down to the local hardware shop and bought myself this pouch. Now this is what a builder would put on their tool belt to put their cell phones in. This is made by a local company called Taurus, but they're available everywhere. And then I cut a hole in the bottom, like that. And now I can straighten out the Xvive. I tuck it in here. It's a bit hard to do with one hand. So that it pokes through. I'll just put the phone down. Right. So it pokes out the bottom. And then I've made a shorter jack, which goes from here round to my guitar. Now the unit's completely protected inside this pouch. And all I've got is my standard jack coming through. Now, I've just used cable ties to clip. There's a belt, there's a loop for it to go onto a belt, but that's going the wrong way. The belt would be going this way, and of course the strap goes the other way. So I just used a couple of big cable ties to tie it on. And that is absolutely perfect, and it has kept both those units in perfect condition for the last 18 months. Just an idea if you're thinking about buying these and you're worried about the longevity of them. If you just do that, I think you'll be fine. Thanks for watching. See ya.